Welcome back to the Mountain Morning Show. I'm joined by Eric Snowden of Park City Motorcycles. How you doing, Eric?
I'm doing wonderful.
Thanks
Thank you.
for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
So tell me about Park City Motorcycles. What an amazing service you offer.
Well, we're a full-service motorcycle rental company. This is our inaugural season this year. And basically what we're doing is you book your motorcycle online, sign all the rental agreements and all the waivers, digitally accept and sign, and then we will deliver and pick up the motorcycle at your hotel or requested location.
Wow. So what are the requirements? Who can use your service?
Well, you need to be 21 years old, you need to have a motorcycle endorsement that's current, and you need to have a major credit card and have the skills to operate a heavyweight motorcycle.
And you get that motorcycle endorsement through the DMV in the same way that you would get your driver's license,
That's correct.
Right?
That's correct.
So what is that process like?
I think it's fairly simple. There's a lot of riders across the country. California is the #1 in the country with people that have a motorcycle endorsement. It's like 1.6 million people. So a lot of the people that will be coming here will have bikes at home, I think. Mm-hmm. And they'll either have a friend here that they'll want to go for a ride with, or they'll see the opportunity with all the national forests, 2.1 million acres between the Wasatch, Uinta, and Cache National Forest to explore. And that makes it very convenient for us to drop the bike off. They can ride all day. We've got 5 recommended rides that we suggest, and we've got maps and photo ops, stops, just a lot of information just so that they can get the most out of their day.
Yeah, so tell me a little bit more about these rides that you offer. It sounds like you have a lot of really cool options.
We do. I mean, there's so many great rides local to us. So we have our first ride is Mirror Lake Highway, and that's a moderately technical ride, but very, very scenic, beautiful. I've been up there quite a bit this year already.
Nice.
And then we have Wolf Creek Pass, which is a moderately technical. Sundance, which is kind of one of our more easier routes. And then we have East Canyon, Trappers Loop through Monte Cristo and Mirror Lake. On that ride, you ride all 3 national forests. You get the Wasatch, you get the Cache, and you get the Uinta National Forest. And then we also lead an overnight trip to Jackson Hole, stay the night, and then ride back, which is always, it's one of my favorites.
And you said that you lead the Jackson Hole tour as well?
Most likely, yes, yeah.
So what got you started in motorcycles?
It's been a family tradition. My father, my mother, my uncles, everybody rode for years, and I've had 25 years of riding around the scenic loops here, and we've decided to turn this into an opportunity and a new activity to offer for the spring, summer, and fall.
Yeah, it's a unique idea. It's got me thinking about actually getting that motorcycle endorsement, because I wouldn't think to go out and buy myself a motorcycle, but having this option of taking a tour, having a tour guide, or this guided instructions on where to go, I think it gives people a lot more options who maybe never considered motorcycles as a way to see, a certain location.
Well, I think that most of the people that we've been renting to early this season have been, one of my clients, he had 5 motorcycles at home, so he just didn't have them here because he was from Boca Raton. So him and his wife, they had an excellent day out, and we're quite excited about the roads and the routes that they took. So most of the people that we are seeing are pretty experienced riders.
Okay. But tell me about the bikes, because it's not just about where you go, but it's about the bike itself.
We're renting, all the bikes that we rent are 2016 Harley-Davidson touring models. So there's a lot of options. They all have stereos, easy for you to Bluetooth your music. They have locking saddlebags. It's great for a passenger. It's just really the perfect motorcycle for touring the mountains here in around Park City.
So if people come to Park City and they want to use your service, how do they get a hold of you? Where do they go?
The best place is to go to the website, and it's www.parkcitymotorcycle.com. and there's a frequently asked questions page that answers kind of all the systems, how it works. Very easy. It's about a 10-minute process. It's easy to do on mobile as well as on your computer to book your reservation. And then we will drop off the motorcycle and pick it up at the conclusion of your day.
And it's parkcitymotorcyclesingular.com?
Correct.
Okay, great. Well, thank you so much for coming, Eric. It's been really exciting to talk to you about this.
Thanks for having me.
Stay tuned, much more to come here on the Mountain Morning Show. So stay with us after this commercial break.